Hey guys. All right, so I know, what was it? I think it was last week I had asked for opinions on some go-to workout pants that weren't going to fall down during my workouts. I do HIIT workouts, which are high impact interval training workouts, 5 days a week. And I spend my entire time hiking up my pants. Well, not my entire time, but you know what I mean. When you're jumping up and down and you're doing, jumping jacks or touching jumps or whatever else you're doing, I spend my time hiking up my pants. So I'd asked you guys for suggestions from those that work out. Like, who has this great pair of workout pants that they don't spend their time hiking up their drawers? Because there's nothing worse than all of that. And who wants to bend over and, have ass crack? Nobody wants that. Nobody needs to be privy to that. Well, you're behind me. Anyway, so I ordered a bunch of them, and it's going to take some time to come in, for them to all come in. And by the way, if you have a suggestion, please pop it in the comments. But I did receive the Old Navy, I got to get this right, it's a long name, the Go Dry High Rise Compression Pants. And I wore them today. I went to the Max, which is my workout place. It's called the Max Challenge, by the way. If you're on the East Coast here and you haven't heard of the Max yet, you need to Google it. It is the bomb. Anyway, I went to the Max this morning. I took the 6 o'clock class. Ryan had to go to the firehouse today, so I wanted to make sure that I could be back, get the kids on the bus, yada, yada, yada. You know the deal. For all of you moms out there. Went to the 6 o'clock class, and I didn't hike up my drawers once. Not once. Not once. The drawers stayed up. The pants stayed up. There was no hiking. They do come up, kind of high up on my stomach, which is a little, I guess, I don't want to say uncomfortable. It's just something that I'm not used to, having those sort of the pants hit me at my stomach. So that was a little, it'll take a little getting used to, but they didn't fall down, which is fantastic. So for the HIIT workouts, they were a thumbs up. Then I came home, got the kids lunches, breakfast, yada, yada, Cooper, Windy, gates flying open, all the rest of the morning mayhem that ensues in the Malone household, which is usually a complete shit show. Decided that after the kids had made myself some breakfast, high protein. Let me know what your go-to kind of high protein meal is. I know I've asked that before, but for me it was a grilled chicken breast with 2 eggs this morning, which I love eggs. I could eat eggs till they're coming out of my ears. Any form of eggs. I don't think there's any egg that I really don't like. Maybe poached. See, squirrel, off on a tangent. Okay, so then kids are off on the bus, folded a load of laundry, put another load of laundry in, and hopped on the treadmill to bang out a run to see what would happen if I was running. Because here's the other thing. When I'm running, I, in the past, have always had to hike up the drawers again. Super duper annoying, right? Who wants to run and have to hike up the drawers? Nobody needs to be doing this nonsense when you're exercising. The goal should just be, focus. So I banged out 3 miles. Yeah, it felt great. Worked up a sweat, banged out the 3 miles, came up here, plopped my butt down. You can see sort of that I am sweaty again. Always amazes me when I work out with people and nobody else sweats, and I literally am like flinging sweat left, right, and center at people because I sweat like a freaking pig. I don't know. I feel like it's something that when I don't sweat, I haven't worked out hard enough. But I sweat a lot, like dripping sweat. I mean, my shirt, you can't really see because it's gray, but it like dripping wet. Anyway, see, squirrel, off on a tangent. Drawers didn't fall down. So super duper 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 uber excited about these Old Navy pants, and they were $22. Hello. I mean, a lot of these pants that are sort of the high end, I haven't tried the Lululemon yet. I know you guys are like all about the Lululemon. I have yet to set foot in that place. I feel like it would be one of those things that would be a downward spiral for me, that if I went in there, I might end up loving it. And because I do think that you get what you pay for. Then again, Old Navy was $22, and I love them. I actually got them on sale. Go online. There's like a 30% off. I think today is 30% off if you put in the code Monday, and you get 30% off your order. Pretty sweet. So these Old Navy, mouthful name, Go Dry High Rise Compression Workout Pants are the bomb diggity. 2 thumbs up. If I could give you the other thumbs up, I would. I haven't got any other pairs. They haven't arrived yet, but as I get them, I'll let you know. Trisha, I have not tried Athleta. I always want to say Athletica. Does anybody else always want to say Athletica? Athleta. I have not tried them yet, but I know that they're part of the company of, you know, kind of the Old Navy, Gap. It's all the same sort of brand. All their pants are the absolute best. I have to try a pair of those. I have to hop on and kind of get a pair of those. I really want to kind of, you know, try a whole bunch of them, and then, you know, I mean, I work out all the time, so it's not a big deal to have all these workout pants. But thanks for the suggestions. Keep them coming, and I will let you know once I get my second pair what happens. I know that Nike Pro has been another one that's been suggested with kind of the tie string. The thing with the tie string with me is that kind of bugs me. I'm weird. It's like my kids and their socks. Like, we can only wear, you know, the Bombas socks because they just are the most comfortable ones. That tie thing bugs the shit out of my stomach, and I can feel it, and I'm like, ugh. Anyway, I told you I'm a pain in the ass. Maybe I didn't tell you that, but I think you'll probably know that. Anyway, thanks for checking in. Let me know if you have any other suggestions. You guys have a great day. I gotta go shower and get myself off to the doctor. You know, go get the head checked, make sure everything is going smoothly with the meds. So far so good. 2 thumbs up with that so far. And Trisha says Nike. I don't know about tiny, Trisha. I wouldn't say I have a tiny waist. I would say that I have a big ass and a smaller waist. Working on that. That's one of my goals. You know, my goal is fit and ripped by 44, which Michelle Ramba is a really good friend of mine. And she made a joke last night when I was with her saying she was going to be fit and ripped by 44 as well. I have 7 months. She has 4 years, asshole. Yeah, okay, rub that in, that you're that much younger than I am, and that I'm knocking on the door 44, although I don't really feel 44. I feel like I'm maybe 34, which is a good thing. Trisha, big ass, tiny waist. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of the way it goes. I mean, I told you guys the other day on Facebook that one of the areas that I would love to change is my lower, you know, body. I love my arms. I love my shoulders. Hey, look, there's Coop in the background. But when it comes to my lower half, you know, I'm not partial to it. Maybe that's why my pants don't stay up, because the ass is so big that it won't stay up. Although I do have to tell you another thing about Old Navy is that I always buy large, even with shirts and stuff. I have this kind of image in my mind of, you know, how big I am, and I bought a large and a medium to see what would work, and I put the large on, and I was like, well, let me just try the medium, and the medium is actually the one that I went with. It worked better. So you guys can see the TV's on over there. It's for Poopy to watch the TV, entertain my dog. We've got to think of the furry babies, right? Okay, so thanks, guys. I'm rambling now. I appreciate you guys hopping on, and if anybody else has any suggestions, let me know. Hi, Chris Mathies. Do you have any suggestions of workout pants that won't fall down for me? By all means, Chris, you know, pop them in the comments and let me know what workout pants I should wear so that they don't fall down. All right, guys, thanks for hopping on. I'll post my next review when I get the next pair of pants. All right, bye.